Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is DanielleMoriah, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys period tips and hacks that you guys can incorporate into your period routine. I know that a lot of girls on here may not feel comfortable with talking to their mom about it or may not know as much about it, so I'm here to help you. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video so you guys can see more videos from me. Without further ado, let's get started. So my first tip for you guys would be to track your period. There are so many period tracking apps in the App Store, so use one that works for you. Preferably, I use Flow. Flow gives me a 3 days notice before my cycle starts, and when my cycle actually starts, I go in, I log my dates, I log my symptoms, my moods, my weight, and how much water I'm drinking. And there's a lot more stuff, but those are the main ones that I usually use. The next tip is to be prepared. So like I said, Flow gives me 3 days notice before my cycle actually begins, and in that time, I will get whatever I need for my period to run smoothly. So that means getting extra pads, if you need baby wipes, whatever you need, get it before your period so that on your period you'll be prepared and you won't have to worry about it. My next tip for you guys would be to use period tools that are in your size. So if you use tools that are too small, you could end up leaking, and then if you use tools that are too big, you can end up leaving it on for longer than you should. So if you look on the packaging, it should show you the size. It should show you the size right here, and you can pick the size that will go with your Flow. So these ones are 5, which are the heaviest ones, and they're nighttime pads. So my next tip is for those who have cramps. The 3 things that I use to help my cramps is painkillers, heating pads, and tea. So usually in the morning time, I would take a painkiller, and it'll take about 30 minutes to settle in. So while I'm waiting for that 30 minutes, I like to drink peppermint tea so that the heat can soothe my stomach. And at nighttime, after I finish showering and stuff, I like to use a heating pad instead of taking another pill when I'm going to sleep. My next tip is to change your menstrual tool frequently. On the packaging, it may say it lasts for 8 to 10 hours, but that is completely false. You should try to change your pad every 2 to 3 hours, but it honestly will vary based on how light or how heavy your flow is. My next tip for you guys would be to shower frequently. You should at least take 1 shower a day on your cycle because you can be prone to more odors on your cycle. So just taking some showers when you need to will really help with the odor and keep everything at bay. My next tip would be to use baby wipes instead of toilet paper. Toilet paper does not give you as good of a clean as baby wipes does. So in the middle of the day when you're going to change your menstrual tool, use baby wipes instead of toilet paper and you will honestly see a difference. So the next tip is on removing stains. So the 3 ways to remove stains is 1, by running under cold water. And this one works better when it's a newer stain rather than an older stain. So once you leak through your clothing, immediately run it under cold water so that the stain does not stay there. The second way is to use a thing called Stain Devil. And once you leak through your clothing, you're going to pour the Stain Devil on there. And then when you go to wash, the stain should come right out. And the last way is by using peroxide and watch the stain go away. Another way to make sure that your cycle runs as smoothly as possible is to watch what you eat. A big thing that you should stay away from is dairy. Dairy can worsen your cramps. So I know everyone loves to eat ice cream on your period, but maybe substituting your dairy ice cream for dairy-free ice cream will help you to still satisfy your cravings, but not worsen your cramps. My last and final tip is to always carry a small pouch with you. You never know what's going to happen throughout the day, and you never want to be caught off guard. So always carry a small pouch with some essentials in there that you may need so that you'll never be caught off guard and you'll always be prepared. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that these tips helped you. Before I head out of here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video so you guys can see more videos from me. Bye!